Hi, good to see you.
It's another meeting with a leader from one of Volodymyr Zelensky's largest allies. The Ukrainian president meeting with German opposition leader Friedrich Merz, discussing everything from the use of supplied weapons to securing a ceasefire. Zelensky says he's willing to allow Western troops to be stationed in Ukraine to secure a negotiated end to the war. Currently, Russia's invasion has seen its forces take hold of 20% of Ukrainian territory. Zelensky willing to give up that land as a first step in a road towards NATO membership. The push coming as incoming U.S. President Donald Trump looks to play the role of mediator. European leaders warning that despite this promise of peace, nations need to consider collective security.
Traditional approach that defense is, some kind of symbol of sovereignty. But, I see, very clearly that, we need to look into from practical point of view.
The European Commissioner responsible for defense says the bloc needs hundreds of billions of euros invested in security to thwart threats from Moscow. Earlier this year, Germany's Federal Intelligence Service noted that Russia could attack a NATO nation by the end of the decade. And one analyst says there's evidence the Kremlin would be hard-pressed if they did not accept a pause in the conflict. Laurel Brown points to Vladimir Putin's resources being tied up in Eastern Europe, limiting Russia's ability to support its Syrian ally in Bashar al-Assad, as well as its ventures elsewhere in Asia and Africa.
All of which Russia can't really afford. And Russia is not really benefiting from this. So one might say that in many ways, Vladimir Putin, who has been in power for almost a quarter of a century, has missed important historical windows.
And it's unclear how quickly this current window could slam shut. Kyle Benning, Global News.